Doormen. What's good? We back in this thing. Welcome back to Doormen. I'm Chief. This is episode 9. This thing is moving right along. And today, we got some security related footage coming at you. So a couple of videos sent to me. Let me say quickly at the beginning of the video, if you guys see security content, if you see security in any type of situation, send it to me. And then I'll be able to dissect it, break it down, put it on the show. I got a lot of people who send me videos, but obviously there's stuff that I may miss, whether it's old things that are new, anything security related, man. We're going to break it down on this show and we're going to talk about it. And, let's roll the first video here. This first video is one that was making the rounds a couple weeks ago. And I want to play it and see what you guys think of this. Let's look at this one.
Oh, really?
That Floyd Mayweather.
The what?
About to crash. It don't matter. We got the money.
We outside. We can film.
We got the money.
Film all we want. What you trying to get froggy,
Yeah,
fam?
we got Drake over here.
You trying to get froggy, fam?
We can do whatever.
What? Nigga, I'm recording, bro.
Why you recording?
Nigga, hold on, man. Hold on, fam. Hold on, fam. I can record anytime I want to, bro.
You can't record this man.
I can record anytime I want to,
You
bro.
don't want to get recorded. You said don't record it. Man, get out on face.
Bro, all I'm doing is
Cussing? You say you security?
Okay, so a lot to break down in this video. I'm trying to decide how I want to attack this one because I want to start by saying you got to know oftentimes what's best. You have to make a judgment call. Oftentimes a client may ask you to do something as security. A client may say, yeah, I don't want nobody taking pictures of me. Don't let nobody come near me. I don't want to talk to nobody. These are things that people say when you're working for them. Depending on what mood they're in, they may not want to be bothered. But when you're in public, this happened in Miami. This looks like Ocean Drive to me. And when you're in such a public place, there's no expectation of privacy. So you have to realize as a guard, number one, you can't really tell people not to record. In this situation in particular, the reason I don't like this decision is because that car was just riding by. So instead of letting that car pass by, he got his phone out. He sees somebody famous. Oh, snap. There goes so-and-so. He's riding by. It's a 10-second interaction and we move on. Instead of that, this turned into a potential situation where because of security and because of this guard, he approaches the vehicle. He engages the people, telling them what they can and can't do. And to the point where they stop the car and are getting out of the car. So you take a 10-second interaction, a harmless video, and you turn it into a potential situation. This could get ugly. We don't know who these people are in this vehicle. They talking about they got guns. We don't know if that's true or not. But regardless, you're putting yourself and also your client in unnecessary danger. You're taking an unnecessary risk. So that's the main thing I don't like about that video. I'm sure the client, I'm sure Floyd told him, hey man, I don't want, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be approached. I don't want, but you have no expectation of privacy. He's going to be recorded. The most you can do, stand in front of him, try to block the camera, tell, hey guys, y'all keep it moving, bro. Whatever it is, but you can't, hey, he don't want to be recorded. Y'all can't, and you're approaching the car. You're out in the street now. Now you're causing the scene. You're blocking traffic. The driver's now opening the door, threatening to get out. So what if these guys hop out and they want action? Now you've put Floyd in potential danger. So again, just not a good judgment call to me. You have to judge it based on the situation and not always with what the client asks you to do. You got to do it within reason and trying not to cause an issue. So I've seen the guy in the back. One of the guards did stay back. I see right here, which is good. So he stayed with Floyd. I've seen him work before in that area. I'm not familiar with this guy who walked up to the vehicle. Again, I don't judge people by a bad moment, but this wasn't the best moment to me. Let's look at the next video. This one was one that was sent to me, and this was an interesting situation.
Hey, yo, right, slap him. Hey, Usher.
So this is involving Jason Derulo. He's walking through the mall. This may be a situation if you want to be in private security, you may run into. So you have a client, he's walking through a mall. This is a highly populated area. People have cameras out and people are shouting things to him, right? Trying to antagonize him. So it sounds like somebody says something about Usher, calling him the wrong name. And then the unthinkable happens. The artist turns, breaks free from security,
Slap him, right, slap him. Right.
and just goes full read as I can't even say, I can't say that. I'm gonna bleep that out. But he goes full into nonsense, starts throwing punches, and let's watch this.
Slap him. Right, slap him. Hey, yo.
This is another angle.
Boy. You beat him first. Don't touch my boy.
Jason got some hands on him. But this is worst case scenario. As you see, after he attacks the guy, you have people coming in at random, throwing punches at him. This is incredibly dangerous. This guy in the black jacket who's running by right here with the jeans on, he's getting in, just throwing punches. The bodyguard who's in the gray, bald-headed guy, he's doing his best. This is just chaos. So the bodyguard's doing his best, trying to keep control of the situation. Him still being alive. And again, the bodyguard's involved. I can't even fault him in this situation. He's on the floor with the client right now, trying to keep him from doing more damage. The damage is done. He's thrown punches. Lawsuits are on the way. I mean, reputation is taking a hit. This is not a good moment. So at this point, it's damage control. And even wherever they were coming from, the guard was in good position. He was to the right of him on the side where the crowd was. But as I talked about the other day, the client is the one who actually chooses how safe we can be in a situation. Security can only do so much, because if a client decides to do this, there isn't much you can do to stop them besides tackling them, physically grabbing them. But even here, he broke free and he did what he did. The guard is in the mix, body to body, trying to grab him. So this is just a crazy situation. Not much you could have done, but you see the chaos that can be caused. and also the unpredictability that some artists have. So this game can change on a dime. You have to stay vigilant. Look at the guard right there on the floor, trying to keep his client from getting hurt. Shout out to him. This is just a crazy situation. So, I think he handled himself pretty well, but that's something to think about. The last one here before our time is up. We have to play one. Don't be that guy. Don't be this guy. This is a well-known clip, and this is just a moment I'm sure that this guy wishes that he could forget. Let's watch this.
There's one right here. We just one picture.
What's up, Justin?
So this is a situation where clearly Justin is coming out from shopping. He's trying to go to his vehicle. The bodyguard always has the keys to the vehicle if he's driving. This is also why you should usually have a driver driving, someone whose only responsibility is driving. So that not being the case here, the guard is probably driving. Looks like he's holding a bunch of stuff as well. He's got too much going on in his hands. Also, this presents an issue because if something were to happen, if somebody were to run up and try to do something to the artist right now, the guard is not in position to do his job, to protect him to the best of his ability. His hands are all being used. His attention is focused on the car, trying to find keys. So this is just this isn't really how this is supposed to go in general, but you may find yourself in this situation. As I talked about before, different clients, if they say, hey, hold my bag, you can't say no. Some guys do, but they don't last long. So if they say, hold this, do this, hold the keys, I need you to drive. As a close protection agent, we are there to make his life easier. We're there to do what, within reason, whatever we have to do to make things go smoothly. We're not there to have ego and things like that. So you may get put in this situation, but you don't want to lose the keys. You don't want to be this guy who's searching for his keys, who has an A-lister outside of a vehicle, pulling on the handle, can't get in. You've got paparazzi out there snapping pictures, asking questions. And this is just all bad. This is all bad. It's to the point Justin turns around, has to go back inside the store, and he stops right here and he tells him, this is your last day. I just want to let you know. This is bad. All bad. But yeah, that's a well-known video. That is a security letdown. That's what that is. So don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Keep up with your things. Stay organized. If you are holding the keys, that is a super important thing. We cannot leave without these keys. Have them in a certain pocket here like this. Boom. Zip. I know where those keys are. Nothing else goes in there because that is essential. Look, that's my time. We are overtime. We are already at 14 minutes. I appreciate you guys joining me today for episode 9. This has been Doormen, and I'll be back at you tomorrow with more videos. So like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that good stuff, and stay up to date with what's going on in the world of security. This has been Doormen. I'm Chief, and I'll see you next time.